know what that means, Stan and Perlita and Dave and Ellery and the Robo Knight, 61 Amphibious Spaceman and Harry. When you're trying to prop in those girls to be your dolly next to you, you're claiming to be God, Harry, with Kim, or Bernard in his Six Fantasy with my cousins, or Kim or Bailey and the Robo Knight, all American. It means when you have this much problems, that even if they're programming and experimentatoring, that they sit in opposition to the reality in which you guys create. Holland, Amanda Bueller, the Schwartzes and the Hines, Bailey and Kim. That's all you guys do is manipulate to control. So when it turns into a big nasty shit mess, no matter which girl you guys drop it, the Bowman's Kennedys, you guys keep putting yourself in a ladder. They just do it because they have to. But the reality is all breaking apart and collapsing because the group of you men keep forcing them to do something just so you look cool to control it. We did it so we could fuck. So when you destroy the original premise, Bernard, so you could get in between me and those two girls and lie to the world, and then you do it to another two with your group of you guys, John and Adam and Harry, because Street Jamaica Street, and then you guys do it to another two, and then you do Carney, Mockery, and Country and Western show where it don't belong, and Ghetto Life, Perlita and Dave, and you guys try to force marriages, and then you guys do that, and it still doesn't work. It keeps collapsing. Why? Because you guys strayed away from an original intent and an evolved domain. And then you break it down to re-evolve it, all American. So they know when the four of you raise up to the supposed saviors in the ballroom with the all-American, that the group of you will always be dictators and torturers and abusers and liars with your programs. But the girls next to you guys may not agree with the reality that the group of you profess should be, or consistently set in with Bernard and his Carney of victory, and you, Perlita and Dave. Especially when the world has this much opposition and that much problems, when the group of you always raise up and claim to be the leaders of the earth and the cosmos.